it's service day for the sprayer. We got to get it serviced up because we're getting ready to, well, we're not getting ready to, but we're trying to get it so the sprayer will be ready when it comes time to site dress our wheat. Taking it kind of slow down my uncle's driveway right now because we had it full of water for fall spraying, but the weather turned on us. We never got it done, so we're just dumping the water on his driveway. And then I'm gonna run it down the road to my place and get it warmed up so we can drop the oil out of it. It's an Apache AS1010. I believe it's the same thing the Welkers use. But we got some things we need to look over on it and change the oil, and I'll have to change one of the tips on the nozzle bodies to the streamers for the 28 we're gonna be putting on the wheat. This sprayer, it's not a hydro. It's got two buttons here that control your direction, and Dad was the one that always did all the spraying, so this is gonna be a big learning curve for me, trying to keep booms out of the ground and just the whole thing. I've driven it down the road, but other than that, I haven't run it in the field, so. It's not hydro, like I said, so it's kind of jumpy to maneuver around the barns, which I learned that real quick when I went to back it out of my uncle's shop. You can't really like ease it out. It's just nothing or you're moving. And it's a power shift. We're down in first gear here right now. We're just taking it slow for that water to drain out on his driveway. Then we'll run it down the road. It's got Raven guidance system. It doesn't have auto steer or anything in it like that. 90-foot booms. I think it's a 2006. We'll get back with you when we get on the road. I'm just gonna let this water run out. I don't know if you can see it down there. Well, basically, if you guys want to know how to drive this joystick's your throttle, so you just and then to upshift, now we're in second, and then downshift, and then these two buttons here just select forward or backwards, and then everything on here is for your boom control. Well, there's not much to it, but it definitely takes getting used to. Driveway now to his shop where we'll service it. I want to give Apache a nice shout out for all these metal cab corners that make great places for camera mounts. I'm sure that's what they were intended for. I should mention, guys, we don't own this sprayer completely. We're in halves on it with our uncle. We share it, and it works out real well that way. I got the oil draining out and the filters pulled off. My uncle, he ran up to Bell Fountain to get some new filters for it. After that, oil drips out. We got to drain the rear end here because the brakes on this are inside of that. And I'm working on right now with that oil drips. This thing does not have a tie rod system for the front end. All it really has is these cylinders here. And there's a 1/2-inch key. Here's the old one that goes in here. And I'm replacing that with some new because we've had one of these keys strip out before out in the field, and we was worried we was gonna have a real expensive bill for a new spindle or something, but we pulled it all apart and turns out it was that key that cost less than $1. So we got key stock, so we just replace them every year now because we'd hate to be going down the road and have that shear and one tire turn. That'd probably send somebody through the windshield, hurt some people. So we're just gonna cut a new piece and put in there, and we try to replace them every year. I think I did them last year, so I'll get that cut and put it back in there and put it together and slide that back on, and then this cap goes on top of it. By the way, guys, when DJ and I finally get around to putting up our shop, we've been thinking about building, it'll be pretty similar to this one, just a touch longer, because our 275 in corn planter, it's like 63.5 feet long, and this is 72 long. So we've had it in here, but we'd want a little bit more room around the back. So I think we'd go 80 feet long at least, and then that should give us room to grow into a 16-row planter if we ever do that. Okay, we got the oil changed, then the motor oil filled back up. We gotta wait on filters, and then we gotta grease it yet, but everything else is done. I've gotta go load some little bales of hay, so that'll be all for the sprayer servicing video. I get back down tomorrow to get it greased up. I might record that. So thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe.